your Curtis, and your ULP government and party. Comrades, and those listening on that, this government, this party is working for you to move St. Vincent and the Grenadines forward.
Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour.
Comrades, the modern port has already changed our landscape. There is less congestion. The roads are wider, the sidewalks bigger, and you feel the breeze and you see the full beauty of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Comrades, what we are saying to you is that is the future. We are not only going to expand Kingston, but we are going to make it feel brand new. We are going to up the thing in our capital, Kingston. Comrades, when you look at the design of the Kingston waterfront, the cruise ship port and the Grenadines port facilities, you see a party with big ideas and big vision for the residents here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Comrades, you feel proud to be a Vinci with you, the residents of West St. George.
Keep them out, keep them out. They have no plan, keep them in the opposition.
So comrades, if you are thinking, and especially to those who are listening within the sound of my voice and those online, because I know everyone who are here tonight present will be going out in your numbers to vote on election day. And this is the main reason why you have to wake up early. And when you wake up early, you knock on your neighbor door and you let them know that we have to go down to the polling station early to vote for Curtis and the Unity Labour Party.
And every time I knock on my neighbor door, I hear it.
And comrades, when you go to the polling station, that's why it is important that you walk with your neighbor, you walk with your friend, because the lines may be long. And I want you to stand there, stand in that line and take your time, conversate with your neighbor and your friend, and make sure that your vote counts, as we will be celebrating that night for a 6th storm, because we're hitting them for 6 in them tail.
Give them the big 6. Give them the big 6.
Only Labour shouting, Labour, Labour working for we. Only hills they blazing, Labour, Labour working for we. Don't you round they trotting.
But you may be there, and you may be standing, and you may be watching and saying, well, Comrade Darren, fair enough. That is in Kingston. What is in the manifesto for us here in West St. George? Already, you see the potential of the modern city at Arnisville. We now have the E.T. Joshua Center, and you see the investment that is occurring there. Labour is working for you here in West St. George. Comrades, you see, we built it. This goes on. Arnisville is growing and is now a major commercial hub right here in West St. George. Comrades, they jump high or they jump low. You could see the progress right before your eyes. Labour is working for you here in West St. George.
Labour working for we. Labour is working, Labour working for we. Labour working for we.
The Unity Labour Party have a plan, and we are the party that delivers. The manifesto is impressive. Lots of credible plans and policies. But what is exciting is there's a 750 townhouses for young professionals. That is our policemen and women, our nurses, our teachers, our accountants, our lawyers, and young business owners and entrepreneurs. Mark the skyline now. Because St. Vincent and the Grenadines, West St. George is being transformed right before your eyes. The future is now, and we have to own it together with the Unity Labour Party. Comrades, within our manifesto, we are not only talking about big projects or policies, we have plans for all of you here. We have exempted all the major food you consume from VAT, making them cheaper and putting more money in your pockets. We will increase the number of persons who benefit from the Prime Grant, the SET program, the YES program, the HERO, the COLA program, and the on-site program. All of these programs will have more persons benefited from it here in West St. George and in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And comrades, if you want to go to university, the Unity Labour Party will provide you with thousands of dollars in tuition scholarship so that you could send your children or grandchildren, or even you could attend university. That is labor working for you. That is you owning your future with the Unity Labour Party.
We giving them licks with it, licks with it. Comrade, ring the bell, ring the bell.
Comrades, while the NDP is talking about good breed for $500, we're telling you, think bigger, dream bigger, but do not limit your ambition. If you dream it, the Unity Labour Party government will help you to achieve it. That is what it means by owning your future now. Comrades, before I close, I want to talk about representation and record, because that is important also. One of the reasons you elected Comrade Curtis King is because he loves the communities across West St. George. You can cut him, and West St. George is in his DNA. He rep Curtis, Mr. King. Sometimes it's difficult for me to say Curtis because I have to remember that he taught me. So I'm accustomed to say Mr. King, but they will say we are now colleagues. So I have to say Curtis. But Mr. King, Curtis, I know him from grammar school. We were in different houses because, Reeves House must win. He was a passionate sportsman, still is. And he have always looked out for the youths here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He has always been a good man to the people here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we have to continue to support Curtis King and the Unity Labour Party. Bring the music,
Red blood in repair.
Comrades, you know what I find? And it just shows you. While I was sitting there, I don't know if it's that young lady, but one of them they were saying something. And she said, where said the man name, the man on the other side? It's wrong, looking out for you and meeting you and helping you to achieve your goals here in West St. George. Comrades, before I came here, I went and I just to have a brief look at Curtis' record. Because the NDP, they will come to you and tell you that Curtis did nothing. What they really mean is Curtis did not sell you out. What they say he did, when they say he did nothing, they really mean he isn't Judas to turn his back on Taiwan, which is providing scholarships to you and your family members here in West St. George. They mean he not selling our passports or the port or the hospital. He not in things there. He that Curtis built roads in Queens Drive, Indian Bay, Annisville, and the Bel Village roads, while completing roads in Villa, Dorchester Hill, and Fenton. Even his opponent claim that Curtis is busy doing the work. He complains because being busy is not something that the NDP is familiar with. Because they're going backwards. It's about continuing the progress with the Unity Labour Party, with Curtis King, with Darren John. And remember, delays are never denials. Stand firm with the Unity Labour Party. Don't bother about the noise. They are desperate. Let us stay the course, comrades. Let us stay with the Unity Labour Party. It is Labour all the way. And come election day, next week, Thursday, as I said, you have to get up, you have to go out, go to the polls early. And when you're there, if you see someone, look at their finger. If you see someone and they ain't ink up the finger yet, remind them that they have to go to the polls and put their X next to Curtis King and the Unity Labour Party, because this Unity Labour Party will continue the progress, will continue the development right here in West St. George and in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Comrades, good night, and let us own the future together as Labour is working for us and will continue to work for us here in West St. George, South Windward and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Good night and thank you.
Let's hear it for Darren John. Thank you. When I tell you the future of Labour is bright, brilliant, a young man of the future, a young man of now, and South Windward is going to be coming home once again for the Unity Labour Party. South Windward is Labour, just like Bum Bum is Labour!
Hello, if I'm the champion and I have the belt, you don't run and hide from me. If I ask question, you answer me.
Listen. I never. No. I tell you, the DJ was a little slow on that one. You know, I want to touch on one of the projects Darren spoke about. The port. You know, I wouldn't go as far as the lady who said Friday shouldn't be there at the opening. No, well, yeah. And she's right there. It's a bum woman. At the opening. Huh? You call that a man with no shame. And now they're talking about they're going to manage it and Likakwa sell it off, of course. Likakwa sell off everything. You want to sell hospital, you want to sell port, everything he want to sell. But I ain't going to say nothing much more but he. I think the less I say but he, the better. Because it have plenty things but say but he, but we don't play like that. We play nice and clean. There is something special about the Unity Labour Party. And I've said this before and I say it here tonight again. Before I bring on the next person. to me, there is something special. And they stand the risk of losing some fans here and there. But for the last 24 years, those artists have remained committed to the Unity Labour Party. And I wanted to give them a round of applause for that. The top artists in this country have stayed with us. And there must be something special for that. And she's one of my favorites. I love her a long time. Like I love all Labour women. I want you to put your hands together, boom boom. Western George, give a big welcome to Chanel.
Boom boom, I am here. I am here. We lifted SVG higher. We lifted SVG higher. ULP we say. We partner we. Yes we brave. Yes we brave. Let me see something red. If you're red and ready, let we go. Let we. And if you're voting Camelo, Eastern George, it's the way to go. And if you're voting Caesar, all my people in Boom Boom right now. So let me see the new voters. Put your X by the star. We don't deal with detractors. ULP send them mad. Access to education. Zero hunger policy. 6 in a row that we shouted. Let me see something red. We partner, we brave. ULP we say. No other.
Brothers and sisters, it's St. George. Brothers and sisters, it's St. George.
For this election, we spreading the Labour love. 6 in a row for NDP. Why? In the opposition. We had them in waiting, UN training, anxious for his time to come. He ready to work, ready to win. He is the man with the right skill. Burger I want you to sing this song. We winning. Right now we need our hands on deck. Camilla Palenton in check. Eastern George, sing again. Cause Labour winning. We winning again. Right now we need our hands on deck. Curtis to put the other guy in check. Somebody make some noise. Camilo is the right man. Who better than the comrade's son? A young man with vision. Eastern George were the lucky ones. And you see Curtis, we had him in waiting. He ready for you. He ready for the 6. If you think he ready for the 6, I want you to help me sing right now. Let we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, no. Right now we need all hands on deck. Camilla Palenton in check. Eastern George don't wanna reject. Cause Labour winning again. We winning again. Right now we need all hands on deck. Camilla Palenton in check. Eastern George, let we go, Sean. Let we go. Labour. Get my loop up the top. ULP people. Boom boom people, are you there? Come forward for me. Come forward. You see this part here? I want you to help me sing this part. Let me go. Get them the big 6. Labour working for we. Come the road they trodden. On the hill they blazing. Now I want you to sing. We singing in happy voices. On the future, we only getting stronger. On the future, here why we build my favorite part. We go from the ashes on the ground to rebuilding after Barrett's farm. Head working, let me see your hands like this, come on. Housing repairs and construction. We lead with love, lead with hope. We make our way even for the poor labor. I say labor. Prime program give businesses cash injection, labor. We go from the ashes on the ground to rebuilding after Barrett's storm, labor. Let me see a red flag in here, bum bum. I remember Thursday we voted ULP.
Give it up for Chanel. Listen, boom, boom. Your vibes, let me hear you say labor. You know, as we start this thing, you know, the Unity Labour Party, doing it like this. The NDP just try to copy.